What do you say we send off the weekend with a great game of football, everybody? The stage is set. It is Sunday night prime time here on EA Sports. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night prime time matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. Cam Little after the opening kick. And away we go on Sunday night prime time. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready? Right up. 11, mighty. 11.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Josh Hines out, and that time to haul him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
11.
Now Burrow. And is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 11 MT. Hey, check out. 11. 12, 11, mighty. 11.
No throw, 3rd and long. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransall. And the Jaguars take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
11. Leads at 24.
1st and goal. Here's Tootin. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. We can't wait to see what they do here in 2nd and goal.
Red on red. Hey, so 13 loop, same right. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go.
Going play action here. Burrow. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Give on second. It's Brown. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got third down. Working quickly here.
11 mighty. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third and short, it's Burrow. Forced out to his right. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. We start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
They'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the Jaguars' 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of 10 yards on the play.
11.
It's now 3rd down.
12. 11. 11 empty.
Here he goes, third and long. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Hey, we're good.
Offensive line fast.
A gain of 9.
11 empty. 11.
Burrow trying on fourth down. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Fits it through the middle. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. 25 on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
It's a gain of 25.
13, Luke.
And the
Hey, Rob. 11.
Jaguars down.
Take right open.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He rolls to his right. Finds his running back. This is Bashil Tutu. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Think right.
Think right. 11 on the play. First down, Jaguars.
Working inside the red zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the
First down, Burrow to throw. The catch is made by the rookie from Notre Dame. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Good luck defending that short yardage slam. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he'll
Yeah,
get
we'll see.
enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
We've set it down from 37.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the 37.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he's tackled for a short gain. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on third down. Buying some time left. And they stop him. He's marched down along that 18-yard line. It's 16 on the pickup. And the Bengals have a first down.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
First down carry for Brown. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down. Offense up to the line fast. Burrow to the air now. The left side, and Gesicki has it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6. Air it out on 3rd. Buying some time right. Catch made by all. And he is well clear of that marker. That
yes, sir.
Is going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end. Because that's their bread and butter. That play action,
you like what I got in there, huh, Cam?
Helps chip a rusher or
few
even
dudes
helps
is in
sell
there.
that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Here we go.
Gets it again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. Working quickly here.
11.
Down and goal to go.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. That one connects. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start to fight back for their first points of this game. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bengals 7. And McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Cam, my run set up my pass.
Jaguars in a
Hater.
good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
30 left.
Lawrence working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence, a quick throw out line. Crashes through a tackle. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Number 0. A gain of 7 yards.
to the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger. Tuck.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Focus. Hey. Eleven. Sink right. 11. Hey, I'm gun.
Rolling from the gun here. Tight end reels it. The ball is loose. And now the Bengals have it. And they can't call a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
Hey, a normal old stop with 3rd down just wasn't good enough.
Yes,
for
sir.
this group.
You gotta strip some, guys. You gotta strip some.
Literally.
You gotta strip some, guys.
Aggressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Has it downfield. It's Chase. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He splits down inside the 35-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Burrow on the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover,
Fans?
each sack, you can almost just feel this offensive frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
They got 11 guys on the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stars, superstars.
Here's Brown again. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Gun.
Burrow setting up the play action. Headed out right. He can run it. And this one doesn't go far.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it,
8 of
that's still
8
a
of
win
the
for this defense.
8 superstars,
3rd
X
and
factors
4,
on
but not just
on the
yet.
team.
Only
It's
2
crazy.
minutes to go in our first half.
whole defense.
Sit tight. More from Paycor
Back it
Stadium
out.
on the other side. Chance to move
Whole
the chains here
defense
on
back
3rd
it
and
out,
4.
guys.
Here we go. Right 80. Right up. Stop.
Now Burrow. That's going to be caught by all. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to pitch 4th and short. Running for it. Here's Irving. And he'll bring it into the end zone.
He tried to dumb out the line, shift them all inside, guys. Quick snap. Quick snap. Don't let him make no of them adjustments.
Pearson at the point after. The point after splits the upright. The Bengals tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
13 loose. Go. Left. 30 left.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Jdsr comes up with it. And the Bengals have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now Now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
And two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Handoff headed right to Irving.
You get one right,
On the run, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
11. Take right open.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
1st down, Jacksonville.
Hey, think right.
Lawrence with it on 1st. He's got a man left. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A 28-yard pickup there. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Easy. Read it 44. Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Soko. Easy. Read it 44. Read it 54. Hot.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, here we go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Defense.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback.
Great time. It was a great time.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Here's Lawrence to throw. Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did. and he simply has to get rid of it.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Offense is set. First and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
13, Luke. Hey, go to the left, take right open. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Go, 11.
Now it's Lawrence. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Hey, easy, route, 11. All right, here we go. Cut.
That's completed out to the right. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key to kept off the scoreboard, Ron. We're going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
11, Thomas.
Hand off to the back. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming. Offense in the hurry up here.
28-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
11, MP, tech, 11. Dot.
Back-to-back carries here. He cuts it right. Down the sideline inside the 30. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grow the lead to 7. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Zach Taylor sends in the call. They're going for 2.
Here we go.
The Bengals will line up for the two-point conversion.
Dot.
One play action here. Burrow vacates quickly left side. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, kill. 11. Think right. Hey, kill.
Lawrence to throw it. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And it is intercepted.
Give me my pig.
Stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
Easy. Read a switch. Read 24. 13. Read 23. 11. Hey, I'm gun. Go.
Working now from the gun. Cut out left. And he'll get it up to the 27.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or a big tight end's a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Finish at 20. Go, go. Go, go. 11, 11.
Throwing his Lawrence on third down. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
13, 11, and 11, 11.
Back to the air, Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. He gets it out left, and it's gone.
What's up?
And he'll get it up to the 44.
Great tackle.
You can earn your money in the NFL
Great
in all
tackle.
sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days,
Great
you can
tackle.
make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. First down now, ball at the 33. Play action now, Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Joe, what was that?
The opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Joe.
Well, that's now two, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr. a touchdown.
Joby.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars
So
bring it back to even. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Stay Brown, steal time. Steal time.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Gun. 11 empty. 180. Right up. Down.
We give to Irving to start his drive. Good little lift there. Looks like about 6. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Let's get set. Big 13. Big 13. 11 empty. 11.
The give here on 2nd. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 2nd-yard gain. Former number 1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 180.
We've reached the end of the third on Sunday Night Primetime. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the fourth quarter. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Side. 180. Side.
Try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Jdsr index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if we got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. We got just enough to move the chains.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Running it after the penalty. Nice cut back to the right.
Before you got scared and clicked off. Not the great Jdsr don't make tackles by himself.
It's a massive 35-yard
Not the great Jdsr don't make tackles by himself.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Would have ever thought.
180. Stop.
First down, and they go right back to it. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
On the give, this is Irving. He finds a little opening, but not much. Pick up about 4 on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Here's the handoff. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. Just ripped off a great run. Momentum changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
Let's get set. Stop.
Counter play. Brown. And he is
Great play call, coach.
down Cincinnati.
Great play call, coach.
Take a 4th quarter lead. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good bolster, Kate. You set him up with a fake.
Oh, he trying to pull out all the stops now. Field goal, block, glitch.
Stopping you from reaching that end zone.
Click off.
Here's McPherson on to hit
Trying to do them all right now.
Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. First call here coming from the shotgun.
All right, let's go. Hey, tomato. Cut. 11.
On the give, it's Tootin. This driver's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, go. Son, it's a hunt. Go. Let's go. 13, 11.
Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. They bring Thomas in motion. He's back to throw. That's caught for the first. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. It's complete. Oh, my. They left it wide open downfield. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now trail by just a point in the fourth. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up...
You see that, Capstone? I was in a cover 4.
It's not going to kill this drive on the first play.
And nobody, and the dude just ran wide open.
Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Again, left side to Brown. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Here we go.
Come to hover. Come to hover, guys.
Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Hits his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. It's caught. Chase has it. There he goes. Right sideline. Two more Chase. And it's going to be a touchdown. It's all four for now.
He didn't think we was gonna throw it. We threw it right by his head. He showed me he ain't a good user when he clicked off.
McPherson at the point after.
He showed me he ain't a good user when he clicked off the guy.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by
He showed me he
7.
ain't a good user when he clicked off the guy. Didn't want to make his own tackle.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Tootin now on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps him get right back into it. Good field position now to start the most important series yet of this game.
Cam, Chase over there somewhere.
From the 32.
Go, that's 13, move. Go, 30, 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Oh.
And the Bengals bring him down. Working quickly here.
11, add in. 6, go.
Lawrence throwing here. Put the body on the line for his team. Looking quickly trying to get set again.
Go. 13, move.
First down throw, Lawrence. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
30, 11, 11. Hey, James, 11, 11. 11, hey.
Lawrence looking to throw. Going deep here for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on to the
Shit, boy. Shit, boy.
To fit that pass in, Brock. He takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Right there. You right there. You right there, Jackson. You right there, Jackson.
This one does not go far.
Think right. Go, go. Yeah, think right. Go, go. Let's go.
Now to throw. On the move, hit it right. Gets him downfield. This is
You just standing in no man's
He's
land.
going to make it down to the 6.
No man's land.
Set him up with 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it and throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Hey, Kim. Hey, Ginger, time. Here we go.
1st and goal. Here's Tootin. And he's in.
Man, standing in no man's land. Come on, dog. Dax Hill.
Points late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers now.
Dax Hill just standing there. Guys behind him. You don't have no awareness to back up.
Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion? Or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
He's brought down just inside the 25. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11, mighty.
Running this one left. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
One, ready?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Gun. Cut. 180. 12, 11. Cut.
Setting up to pass. Pass caught along the sideline by Gesicki. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. Rolling into enemy territory. Cuts to the left. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Here we go.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Cut.
Sign quarterback run here. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. They're going to call their final timeout here. Just 9 seconds to go.
You ain't seeing this ball back at all.
White 80.
He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So
Oh, then they froze. Freeze.
Foot of Evan McPherson.
On my own field.
That one is good.
We freeze on our own field.
Barring the unexpected, that's going to be your
Keep it home. All the time out.
Field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Make it a tough kick.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
Watch the double throw. The double throw. The double throw.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
The double throw.
13, Lou. Go. 11. Silver.
Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls in.
You see the ropes?
No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.